Hi all. Today we will see the poster presentation. I am presenting in 34th Material Research Conference going to held in Cancun. The title of the work is Environmental Friendly Bismuth Iodide or Copper Bismuth Iodide Dual Phase Rudrophyte Thin Film for UV Visible Area Photo Detection. Coming to the introduction. We all are familiar with the lead-based perovskite. The perovskite is a material which having a structure of ABX3, where A is an inorganic cation, B is a metal cation, and X is a halide like chlorine, fluorine, iodine. So in the recent years, the lead-based perovskite made attention in the world due to it at time 8 solar cell efficiency of 26%. As a result of this, we know that lead is toxic. So researcher was finding a new kind of material which should give the potential of the lead-based perovskite, and finally they come to form a new kind of material known as rudrophyte or a pentohalide. Like the A site is occupied by copper or silver, B site is occupied by antimony or bismuth, and X by iron or bronze. In this case, it is different structure compared to the normal perovskite, that is AX, BY, XX plus 3Y. So here we are studying the copper-based perovskite or a rudrophyte, that is copper bismuth iodide. Why? Because it is a less explored material and it has the potential to contribute to the optoelectronic field. So our work is unique in the case of synthesis method and all the results we obtain. So coming to the methodology, here we are using a chemical by deposition of copper, bismuth and sulfur to form copper bismuth sulfide, and this sulfide one is subjected to a one-step process of ionization for 6 minutes to form the copper bismuth iodide. Coming to the detailed case of the synthesis method, here we are using a chemical bath method at 70 degree and at room temperature, and we deposit this films at room temperature at 70 degree first, and after that we deposit at room temperature. Then from the X study we observe that we can see the formation of secondary phase which contribute to the optical and electrical properties of this material, and from the ADAX we found that the percentage of copper, bismuth and iodine implies that it is in the stoichiometrical formula of Cu2Bi5 that conforms the XRT, and the morphology of this material is a nanoflakes morphology. Throughout the area, we observe that it has uniform morphology and we don't see any discriminacy in the morphology. Then the chemical state identification. For that, XPS survey was done. From the XPS survey, we could observe that due to the surface, the presence of oxygen and carbon was found. Then in the case of bismuth, copper and iodine, all the elements were present in the XPS survey. Then we did an XPS HR survey of copper, bismuth, iodine and sulfur. As a result of this, we can see that the copper is in copper plus state, bismuth in bismuth 3 plus state and iodine in I minus state. And we have to make sure that there is no sulfur. So we can see that the sulfur peak is noisy. And then UV visible spectroscopy was done. From the UV visible spectroscopy, you can see that we are getting a specularly reflective film, and by using this transmittance and reflectance, we calculated the band gap of the material, and the band gap of the material we obtained was 1.72 electron volt, which was nearly up to the absorption edge of 800 nanometer. Now we know that this material can detect up to UV visible at near area. So we did the photoresponse by illuminating via source with a white light, and we can see that as a result of that we are getting the photocurrent, and uh, we illuminated with different sources like red, green, blue LEDs, and we can see that the photodetector parameters also we calculated. As a result of that, green bulb shows more uh, towards the green and high performance optoelectronic bismuth iodide and copper bismuth iodide thin film is obtained. In conclusion, we have successfully fabricated, and we can see that low noise equivalent ratio as well as the sensitivity of the material is high for white light illumination, and the other performance ways, the green light shows more performance compared to the other lights. Thank you.